With us now is Jenna Spencer, and we're going to be talking about delegating. Hello, Jenna. How are you?
Hi, Donna. I'm doing great. How are you today?
Good. I wish it was something that I learned a long time ago. I tend to want to control everything. That's not always the best solution for things. We're going to be talking
Yes.
today about things that you're able to help people both in business and their personal life. One of the things that you have is a program called Giving It Up in Order to Get It Back, something like that. Tell us about that, because that sounds
Yes.
like I'm the person that needs that the most.
Yes. So give it up to get it back. It teaches clients and leaders how to delegate and how by letting go and getting someone to help and by delegating, it really helps us get our time back, which is one of our most valuable resources.
In the television industry, there's a lot of tasks in order to get something done. I mean, a lot, right? And it
Yes.
reminds me sometimes of that children's book, The Little Red Hen. The little red hen goes out and, somebody's got to plant the seeds, water the seeds, and you take the harvest, and then eventually you make the bread, right? And she tries to enroll, people to help her, right? But instead, she probably should have said, what do you like to do best in life? And then kind of delegate that to the person that would be lit
Mhm.
up by those ideas. Is that kind of the premise
Yes.
about delegating well?
It definitely is. So I think a lot of leaders assume that when we hand things off of our plate, we're handing things off that we don't want to do, which assumes, or things that weigh us down, things that are taking up time that we think, oh, if I had my time, that like if I could not do this, that would be so great. And I think we a lot of times assume that who we're giving that to will feel the same way about it. But in all actuality, the people that we're delegating to, if we are hiring right and making sure that they are a good fit for us, then they really enjoy doing those things and they get a lot of satisfaction out of taking those things off of our plate. And not only that, but they do it better, faster, and a lot more efficiently than we do. So, absolutely. I think it's just getting rid of that thought process of because I don't like to do it, someone else won't like to do it. And that really can be a big roadblock in effective delegation.
Yeah, sometimes that's their jam. Like my team, they have so many wonderful skills, and they do all the things that I don't like to do, which allows me to only do the things that I like to do. I could never do
Yes.
this without them. And so I agree. Any good ball team, even, I think, there's a reason that there's somebody that plays first base, shortstop, catcher, so forth and so on, right? And that's the team. What is Assist Pro? How does that work? How did you develop that?
Yeah. So Assist Pro was really born out of a desire that I had for myself to work from home with three small children because I needed an income for my family, but I also wanted to be a more present mom. And so I knew that I had the skill set to be an executive assistant, and two business coaches hired me through a Craigslist ad of all places. And really, what happened through that was realizing they had a whole network of people that needed assistance, and I had a network of people that wanted to work from home. And so, really, what our passion is helping leaders grow to new heights through delegation and really partnering them with someone that is going to be a great fit for them to help them grow and to become a better leader. And so we actually match our clients. So we are an outsourced virtual assistant firm providing an executive assistant doing everything that you could do, just not in the office, which now is even having groceries delivered to your front doorstep in this new day and time. But really matching our clients with a great right hand, someone that can be a great extension of them to help them be as productive as possible. So we of course screen for skill set and we test for all of that and make sure they have cross all the T's and dot all the I's. But then we actually look for really great markers for a great match based on communication, relationship building style, some of those other things that aren't necessarily at the top of the list when you think about just putting someone in a job to do something. But when it comes to an executive assistant, you really need to make sure that person really understands you and shares similar personality traits with you or that they're very compatible with you in that way. And so what we do is put that team together. So someone that's really looking to support that leader in any aspect that they need. And really that's kind of the power of the delegation equation. The right fit with the right process equals that delegation mastery.
I just want to take a deep sigh. I'm like, like just to breathe it in and breathe it out. And I think that's what your company does best is, Jenna, you allow people to like take that breath and to like have some peace, right? Because it can be very chaotic for business owners sometimes during the day. And, you know, that inbox, you know, even my emails, Jenna, I'm even ashamed. I probably have close to maybe 172,000 unread emails.
Wow.
I'm not
That
kidding.
may be a new record.
Is that a record? I mean, we're going to definitely check the number. I might not be exaggerating. It's so embarrassing. But you know what it is for me, I go through them and I'm like, oh, I forgot to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. So for busy people, sometimes something like your company could be so helpful, you know. When do you know as a business owner when you've reached your limit? Is it when you lose like lack of sleep or when you forgot to pay, you know, your electric bill? Like at what point do you need to reach out to somebody like Assist Pro and say, okay, help me. I need your help. I got to delegate.
Yes. There's an old Chinese proverb, I think, that says the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago and the next best time is today. And so I tell that to all leaders is there is something that you can delegate, even if you don't feel that pressure right now, because some of us are managing it really well. I've never met a leader that says, oh, I have an extra 5 or 10 hours a week of my time that I'd like to fill. You know, leaders are very busy. So I'll say that if you feel that pressure, definitely get an assistant ASAP right away because you definitely need one. If you feel like the time is coming where you need an assistant, really looking for some of those markers. A couple of things would be you're burning the candle at both ends. So you are getting up early, trying to get things done before meetings. You're also staying up late, trying to get things tied up. The other is things slipping between the cracks. So when, like you said, I got to get this done, I got to get this done. But when you find yourself, oh, I meant to do that. Oh, that didn't get done this week. Oh, wait, I missed these 3 things. That's really a big indicator that you need some support. And then the third is really just feeling that pressure. Like if you have that feeling, I think I might need some help. You definitely need an assistant.
Jenna, thank you so much from my studio to your office. I just want to tell you thank you. I was excited about having you like share your goodness, and people can find out more by following you on all your social media. I know you even have tips there. You have free tips on your website. So I thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Donna.
It's nice to meet you. Bye, Jenna. Take care. And thanks again. And I'm already, like I said, my next task is to like get you on board with me. So, so all of you businesses and entrepreneurs out there, check out Jenna Spencer. She's amazing. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. We've got another great guest coming up now.